I played a song on a broken string. He came smiling with a golden ring. Said, son, I got what you desire. Now I'm dancing in the devil's choir. And I hum that tune each night. Can't turn left, can't make it right. Tried to run, but it came too soon. Now I bleed to the devil's tune.
Deep in the backroads of Wisconsin, something that should not exist is walking upright. For decades, the Beast of Bray Road has haunted southern Wisconsin. But in 2025, the sightings didn't fade, they exploded northward. Tonight we bring you the most credible recent encounters, and eyewitnesses who say the Dogman is back, and it's watching. The legend began in Elkhorn, Walworth County, in the late 80s. Multiple drivers reported the same nightmare, a wolf-headed creature over 6 feet tall, kneeling over roadkill, then standing like a man. Skeptics called it misidentified wolves or hoaxes. But the reports never stopped, and in summer 2025, the creature moved north. The mechanic's close call. Daniel, a local mechanic, was driving the empty backroads near Timberland when the creature appeared. What he captured next is some of the clearest Dogman footage ever recorded in Wisconsin. Daniel estimates the creature at 7 to 8 feet tall, covered in dark fur, with a distinct canine muzzle and massive shoulders. It kept pace with his truck for 30 yards, moving through thick brush with deliberate, almost human strides. Then it stopped, turned toward the truck, and spread its long arms wide in what Daniel described as a clear warning. Back off. He managed 2 sharp photos and several seconds of video before the creature melted back into the trees. Daniel says the encounter left him physically shaking for hours. This wasn't an isolated event. Daniel's sighting is part of a verified cluster. Nearly a dozen similar reports in a tight 20-square-mile zone spanning northern Wisconsin and the upper peninsula of Michigan. Some captured on trail cams and dash cams. The pattern is unmistakable. Meanwhile, back in the original hot spot, the Beast of Bray Road refuses to stay quiet. Local researcher Lee Hampel, who owns property directly on Bray Road, continues to run trail cameras. In 2025 and into early 2026, he has presented new footage and stills showing large, upright canine figures moving through the same woods that spawned the original legend. One found footage clip circulating from late 2025 shows a shadowy, wolf-headed form crossing a rural road at night, eyes reflecting the camera's light before vanishing. These aren't blurry blobs. The 2025 to 2026 reports show consistent anatomy, bipedal posture, long arms, and that unmistakable canine head. The question is no longer, is something out there? What is it, and why now? Skeptics point to black bears standing upright or large wolves. But the witnesses, mechanics, landowners, multiple independent drivers, all describe the same impossible anatomy and behavior. No known animal matches the combination of size, bipedalism, and deliberate warning gestures. Is this a surviving prehistoric predator? A dimensional glitch? Or something the government knows about and won't admit? The pattern of sightings in 2025 to 2026 suggests the creature is becoming bolder. If you've had a Dogman encounter in Wisconsin, north or south, drop your story in the comments. I read every single one. Hit subscribe and turn on notifications. The next episode drops when the next credible sighting surfaces. And in Wisconsin, that could be any night. Stay safe out there. The woods are watching.